Good afternoon, members of the African Kingdom. This past weekend, Quint D and the Pentagon decided to move another 3,500 Army paratroopers to the Middle East and 2,500 Marines to the Middle East to support Iranian operations. Remember, this is the man that said, "We will have no new wars. I am your peacetime president. I am your peacetime president. I am the chosen one. I am special. Only I can do it. There will be peace everywhere. There will be peace in the Middle East. No new wars. There will be no new wars. I am the greatest. Only I can do it. Only I can do it." And now we've got thousands and thousands of troops in the Middle East. The war rages on for the fourth week. We have skyrocketing global oil prices, skyrocketing gas prices in the United States, and no end in sight. There's no plan. Iran denies that we are having negotiations and talks to end the war. And now the Pentagon supposedly is considering sending another 10,000 troops, according to Real Clear Defense and the Washington Post over the weekend. So the war rages on. The bottom line is, MAGAs, you love being lied to. Trump was never about being a peacetime president. He was never about no new wars, free milk and eggs, free gas, peace in the Middle East. That's why I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump because of Raising Cane's, Raising Cane's. So it was never about these things. It's all about Trump positioning himself for more wealth and power, cozying up to dictators in the global system, and protecting whatever he thinks he has left in terms of a reputation, doing whatever he needs to prevent us from talking about those e-files, or from those e-files being released by the Justice Department. What better way to protect those e-files than by doing Bibi's bidding for him in Israel and attacking Iran and starting an endless war? So that's what's going on. Gas prices at almost $4 a gallon on average for MAGA grade, just regular MAGA grade unleaded. Crazy work, crazy, crazy work. But this is what you voted for. You claim MAGAs, and now, unfortunately, not only are you paying the price, but the rest of us American citizens are paying the price, as is the rest of the global system, especially those vulnerable citizens in the Middle East. So you did this to the world. You are partially to blame. You are mostly to blame for putting this in the office again for a second time. We can also thank the South African Nick Cannon, also known as Elon Musk, because we know he had a lot to do with this as well. But you can only blame yourselves for the suffering and the anguish that you are currently enduring in terms of costs, electricity prices, gas prices, food prices, housing prices, your loss of health care, and you've got nothing in return for it.